Okay guys, we are at Utah Motorsports Campus today for NASA. We're running NASA today. We're in Group 4 today, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. Today I'm going for my TT sign-off for time trial so I can get my license for that. So let's go check out the car because we're running a little bit of a different setup today. So here she is. We're running the Forge Stars with a 255 Name King AR1. So we're running 100 treadwear tires. So basically this guy's set up for TT5 right now, and it's pretty maxed out to the class. Although we're not competing today, we're kind of set up for the class, so we're going to watch our times and see where we end up compared to where TT5 ends up today, just to gauge how I'd compete with the class. I'm excited. I've never run a 100 treadwear tire before, so we got them all set up. They're pretty girthy. They're really loud, and I got the pressure set for now. What's nice is Name King actually gives you the pressures to start off with, and ironically, it's 27 PSI, but so I've never had a tire manufacturer ever actually tell you where to start off with their tire depending on what size you're at. So that's really cool because they're the company. They do all the R&D, and to get that information to use nice. Now every car's different, setups are different, but it gives you a good starting point. So I'm excited to see how this car does with these tires. Guys, we just finished tech inspection. No, we just finished driver's meeting. Sorry, it was a Zoom call. It was interesting. So we're just waiting. We're about 20 minutes up till we go up, and first session we're gonna take it easy. I'm gonna scrub these tires and heat cycle them in, but then after that we're gonna go and see what this car can do. I still haven't got an oil cooler on the car yet, so we're gonna have to take some cool down laps in between. That's okay, it'll be fine. I tried putting a 135i oil cooler on it, but since this is a California emissions vehicle, there's some lines for emissions equipment that run in the way of where the 135i cooler goes. So I had to ditch that plan. That was last weekend, so here we are now. I gotta figure something out that's custom for this car. But anyway, we're still gonna run it, we're still gonna send it, and I'm really excited to drive this car. But let's go check out some of the cars here. So we're hanging out over here, got a sweet little Type R. This S2000 is wicked. I was talking to the owner. Big old turby, makes 550 at the wheels. This is insane. Also, the owner of this car, we might be doing a cool vinyl wrap on the BMW sometime. It's gonna be a surprise what it is though. But this thing is wicked. Race cars are so cool, guys. They're good for your soul.
I have no soul.
Not the best car to tow with, but you know, I give Matt props for the attempt. Okay, so we're up at grid now. Looks like we got a lot of muscle cars here, some Porsches, more Ford Mustangs, some more Porsches. Yeah, one BMW. Let's let these tires warm up. Okay guys, first session was successful. We got a good heat cycle and the tires are nice and gummy now. So we're gonna push a little harder on the next one. I got a live lap timer from one of my friends, Dallin. You might remember him from one of my other videos. He co-drove with me. So we're gonna see what time we can do in the next session. Car's feeling great, brakes feel good. Tires feel good. Car's a lot more grip in it now that I'm used to, so I got to bring my level up one more notch. So we're gonna push harder. It's cool enough today that I can do 2 hot laps before my oil hits about 295. Then I need to back off. It does take about another lap and a half to cool back down, but you know what? I can drive a lot harder today. So let's go up for the next session and see how we do. Dream car, guys. Dream car right there. And there's the Ian Lacey Mustang. They're running it today. The thing's so sweet. But this I need. Guys, I need a truck, and I'm pretty sold. I'm gonna get a Tundra, I think, just like this. This thing's wicked. So, anyway, the race group's going up for practice. There's a lot of super dialed in race cars right now. Just like super cool stuff. I'm gonna see if we can get some good shots from up top of the balcony. So guys, I'm kind of watching all the different lines people take on turn 1 because I feel like I can have a lot of time there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the diamond approach, and by diamond I mean I'm going to enter there, so I'm going to brake deep into that apex there, bring the car back over there, and then the goal is run wide on the outside, so that way when I get to the corner exit there, I can get to full throttle as fast as possible. That's kind of the approach I'm going to take at this next one, because right now I'm kind of taking a traditional like out, in, out, but kind of doesn't put me in a really good position right there. Like I feel like I could get a lot more time if I dove straight in, kind of almost like having the car pointing right towards the barrier, and turn in, and maybe come, like I'm calling it a diamond shape, where you hit a diamond there and then dive in that way. I think he's been doing it actually. So see how he entered right there, and then goes wide, turns the car around, and then you get to full throttle a lot faster, so your corner exit's gonna be a lot better. So guys, with that said, let's get up to grid, and we're gonna go see what I can pump out with pushing the car harder now. Looking good, good?
Yeah, you're fine. I'm not gonna say a whole lot. I'll observable review later.
Okay.
set you up better for this. This is not nearly as important as that.
Okay, that's good to know. Thank you.
Yeah.
few moments later.
No, you're good. If you want to swing by at lunch, I can show you a couple things.
Okay.
Yeah, take us out. Make sure you go to this stuff.
Fist out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. No, I mean you're playing with the line. It's good. Your car control it's right on point. I feel confident that where you were putting the car, you intended to.
Yeah.
And then you were managing situations appropriately. So that's the important stuff. You'll keep tweaking the line. You'll find the right line for you. You'll find the fast line.
Yeah.
Those two minor things like let the car float out in the clubhouse, sacrifice more on wind up.
Okay. Yeah.
To carry the momentum through. Same thing on turn 4, gotcha. Because 5 is important as well, but not as much as carrying the speed through 4.
Yeah.
But
actually, I'll just go up to that cone. Sorry, as you're saying.
No, you're good. You can pull right over here, and I'll hop out.
Okay.
But yeah, if you play with those things, you'll gain time. You're able to make those adjustments right away, which is perfect, right?
Yeah.
You're able to put the car where you need to put the car. So
Good. Cool.
I'll circle up with those guys. Come see me at lunch. I can answer questions on that, and then
I'd love to just pick your brain on like some more driving technique stuff.
Sure. Yep.
So
no problem, man.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thanks for the ride. Good driving.
Thank you. Guys, I got signed up for TT. I am now a TT driver with NASA. I have my TT license. I'm so excited. Unfortunately, I just renewed my membership, so my new card isn't going to say TT on it. But I got my TT license, guys. I'm excited. They're actually going to put me into the TT group today. So the next 2 sessions, I'll be in the TT group, somewhat pseudo-competing because I haven't done my whole classification form yet. I know this car for sure fits in the TT5. So we'll be measuring those times, but I'm not sure it'll be an official competition day for me because I still got to go re-dyno this car and all kinds of stuff. But guys, I am ecstatic. I'm over the moon. I'm really happy to have my TT license and be able to do this more. I'm excited. So guys, before my next session, we're fixing the intake. This thing's a pain in the butt to get on, and I had to take it off to do my oil cooler, which never actually ended up going on. So anyway, this is such a pain to get on, this AFE intake. It like doesn't fit properly. Like I think it's just poorly designed because I can't get it to slide over all the way. So this boot came off the way I had it before. And so now what I'm doing is I'm kind of coupling this little interior boot to the intake here. So I'm zip tying with a metal zip tie here. Because I'm not sure if you guys heard, but you might have been able to notice like a little bit of a hesitation and low RPM on the track. It kind of just went bah, bah, and then it was fine at high RPM, but through a check engine light when I came back in, it was idling like crap. So this is gonna be my ghetto fix for now, and hopefully it holds. And I might try to order a different intake for this car because it really just comes down to a poor design. Okay guys, we're getting ready to go for our first session with the TT crowd. Here we go. So my car's all stickered up. I need to put the class on like this guy has. But otherwise I'll be in TT5. I'm supposed to run 4 NASA stickers, so I got it. The car is slowly looking more race car by the minute. And it's supposed to be my daily. So yeah. Anyway, let's go up to the track. guys, we just finished that session. I actually got my best lap time, personal best for this East course. I did a 1:49.17, which actually, looking at the results for TT5, would puts me in first place right now because they signed me up for TT5 since I got my sign off today. I'll probably get disqualified because I haven't done the paperwork for this car yet. So when you compete in NASA TT, there's a bunch of paperwork you have to do and you have to submit this car for, you know, basically you have to explain all your mods, you have to dyno the car, you have to do all these things to make sure it's legal for the class. So with that said, they'll probably, my guess, they might disqualify me. We'll see. But it's nice to know theoretically I have what it takes. This car's a lot more grip in it though. I need to trust the grip the car has. It's a lot more grip than I'm ever used to. I've never run a semi-slick like this before. I've always run a 200 tread wear tire, especially out here. So there's a lot more grip. I need to trust it. I feel like there's a lot of time in between my brake to gas transition. And I think I can trust the brakes a little more. I think I can trust the gas a little more. So I think I can bring that pace up and I can really get into the 148s because the record here is a 148. I think it's a 148.3. I think it's something like that. So I know this car and me are capable of doing that. We just need to put it all together and do it. Also, it could be these tires are new and they're heat cycling in. Usually after good track day, some tires are a lot grippier afterwards. So we'll see, because they were brand new, just right off the shelf when they got here. So we'll see. Yeah, and the intake is fixed. Car's running great. So yeah, we'll see. Guys, this is where racing gets expensive when you get to classes like this. Like, look how wicked prep these cars are. They're so cool though. I love all these cars. I remember seeing this at my friend's shop, Casey's shop, a while ago. This car is wicked. So, and then I love David's MR2 more than anything. Okay guys, so we're going up. It looks like it's the Spec Miata race, or is it just, it might just be a certain classes racing right now. But the wheel-to-wheel race, there's a lot of Miatas. I'll see if I can get some good videos of the start. Those Teggies, dude. Damn right there in front. Oh look guys, the car caught a little piece of gum for me. Oh, that's disgusting. Don't eat tire boogers, guys. I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I need it!
that's my best again. Oh my god. That's literally my best time. I matched it again. Well, consistency's good, right? I still feel like I have more time in this car somewhere. Boopity boopity. I don't know when I did that with my hands, but hey, the transponder time, the NASA one, this little guy right here, for the NASA one, shows a little faster than this guy, so maybe I did go a little bit faster this time. We'll have to see. We will have to see. So I feel pretty good though. Got a new personal best. Not by a lot, but I think there's just a lot more in this car than I'm giving it. I still feel like there's a lot of places to improve. And we'll look at the data from this guy. Hopefully it saved it. And then I can take a look at my braking and all that stuff and see where I can shave time on this course. Because now I can figure out, maybe I can get on the gas somewhere else. It's kind of like just trusting the car and trusting how much grip this car has. I know I'm going to go back and watch this video, and I'm going to say, why did I lift there? I could have kept it pinned. So, a couple of things like that. A little bit of a mental game I need to work on. And yeah, but fun day, successful day. Car feels great. Got my TT license, dude. Can't be too mad with that. I have my TT, my time trial competition license, essentially. Plenty of little tire boogers, but this wheel's hot. Oh yeah, yummy, my favorite. So you guys have heard of the bottle flip challenge, but have you ever heard of the keeping a rock balance on your spoke challenge? That's impressive. I think that deserves a trophy there. Is it like stuck by something? No, it is. Oh my god, it's not even sticky. It's literally just sitting there. That is impressive. Oh yeah, dude, look at this trophy. Hell yeah. Taking the tires off, has anyone ever seen this? Look at the tread, how deep it is there, but if you look at the inside here, it's really flat, like it's almost done already. And the rears don't look like this, but the fronts do right here on this side of the tread. I don't know what's going on, but I don't think they're supposed to be like that. I'm not sure. If one of you guys have ran these tires and knows a little more, that'd be awesome, but that's weird how it's right there, especially where I have a pretty good amount of camber. Like, it's wearing pretty evenly otherwise from here to here. Just not sure that's a pressure issue, but I went off their pressure as they suggested also, so I'm not sure. Okay guys, so I'd call that a really successful day here at NASA. I got my TT sign off, so now I'm a TT driver. I did really good in my class, even though technically I was disqualified because I don't have my paperwork turned in yet and submitted. But theoretically, if everything was done and said, I would have been first place today in my class. I still didn't get that record. I think I'm still 6/10 off of my record, so I still have that. So I ran another 149.17 again. So I ran the same lap twice in 2 different sessions. Now generally everyone was saying your 4th session is always slower for some reason. Maybe it was pretty cold actually. I wonder if the track temps came down a little bit and the tires couldn't get to optimal temperature. I don't know. But consistency is good. I also ran 2 149.91s in a row. It was like a 9.1 and like a 9.3. Like, consistency is really good, I feel. So, I mean, if we were doing some endurance racing, man, I'd be your man. There's still a record to chase, but this car has a really good chance at it. I do need to dyno it, and I think I'm going to find I have a little more play in either tires I can run. Maybe I can go to a full slick. Maybe I can get a little more power out of this car. That sounds expensive and difficult compared to considering where the car is now. Or I can shave weight somewhere because I can go to a smaller battery. I can ditch the muffler section. We ran full exhaust today. We didn't run the V-band setup. There's a few more things I think I can do to eke out a little more performance out of this car. I think some fresh brakes would make me feel a little more confident in the car as well. They weren't, I mean, I didn't get any fade today, but I think if I could trust the brakes a little bit more, I could brake a little bit harder. And yeah, I think playing with the tire pressures could help as well. I did run what Name King suggested pressure-wise, and they're wearing weird, so I'm gonna have to contact them about that. And maybe there's some time in the tire pressures right there, and maybe there's some time in my driving. I'm gonna have to watch the videos and see where we're at, and really make some adjustments there and just keep improving. I mean, really, last time I was at this track was what, 6 months ago? It was August, so not bad. The more I do this, the faster I'll get. So I'm excited. I'm really happy. I'm ecstatic. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So thank you for watching.